is a question many of us ask ourselves when we see motorcycles throughout the Las Vegas Valley.
Yeah, where are they allowed to ride? A Clark County ordinance bans them from riding in parks, and Metro Police tell us unless they're properly registered, they can't be driven in the streets either.
If it turns out it's one of the motorcycles and it's not registered, it's not insured, we can tow that vehicle.
Now at a Fox 5 follow-up, we're learning that registering these e-motorcycles may not be as easy as you might think.
Yeah, Fox 5's Molly McBride shows us.
To ride an e-motorcycle on Las Vegas Valley roadways, DMV officials say 3 things are needed. First, the e-motorcycle needs to be made street legal by adding equipment like turn signals and brake lights. 2, the driver needs a Class M driver's license and to be insured. And 3rd, the e-motorcycle needs to pass a VIN inspection and be registered with the DMV. And it's this 3rd piece that's more complicated than you might think. One Las Vegas Valley bike shop owner explains riders are trying to comply with these rules, but are sometimes unable to register their e-motorcycles with the DMV.
It was a few months ago. I had a friend try to go and was unsuccessful at getting the bike registered.
So we took the problem to DMV's Compliance Division Chief, J.D. Decker, who tells me the problem lies with the vehicle inspection numbers, or VINs, like this. He says in order to register an e-motorcycle, this number is needed, but not all have them. He explains some manufacturers don't put them on their e-motorcycles to begin with.
They can't get it registered without a VIN, but for the vehicle to be on the road, it needs one.
If this problem sounds familiar, what can you do? Other than making sure your e-motorcycle has a VIN number when you buy it, you can submit this form on the DMV's website for help.
People can file a complaint with the DMV, and we've worked with some of the manufacturers to make sure they get licensed and are able to assign VINs.
And as for why this matters, it's just another layer of law enforcement's efforts to crack down on illegal electric riders.
And Fox 5's Molly McBride joins us now live from the Henderson DMV.
Yeah, Molly, the bulk of complaints we've seen, what we talk about a lot here, are those e-motorcycles, but that's not the only type of electric vehicle that we're talking about here.
No, there are basically 3 other categories: e-scooters, e-bikes, and mopeds. Now, for the most part, e-bikes and e-scooters do not need to be registered. Mopeds and e-motorcycles, as we just told you about, do. Now, Decker from the DMV acknowledges this is all very confusing. We have more information linked for you under this web story at fox5vegas.com.
All right, just check with them if you have any questions. Molly, thank you. For more information on those statutes, you can head over to fox5vegas.com, as Molly mentioned. E-bike safety has been a big concern across the valley for a while now. We've seen plenty of videos showing riders going too fast or weaving through traffic, doing tricks and popping wheelies. New rules about e-bikes went into effect on Las Vegas roads earlier this month, defining what an e-bike or e-motorcycle is and what kind of specs they have to be road legal, as we talked about. We'll have all that information on our website, fox5vegas.com.